guys, welcome back to my channel, and we are starting a series of episodes. And in this series, today's topic is going to be why do we self-sabotage and how to stop it. Okay, so how do we actually self-sabotage ourselves? Let's talk about that. I would put it as unconsciously we are doing some things which lead us not to accomplish our mission. For example, we have an important task, like we have an important assignment which is due next month, but then we just be like, oh, I will do it later, we have a month left. Procrastinating, delaying the task, that is one way of self-sabotaging ourselves. The second way I would say is when you have a very good relationship with someone and you ruin it out of fear. And the third example I would give is you have got a very good opportunity and then you go like, oh, it's too good for me. Maybe I don't deserve it, someone else does. So that's how you self sabotage. Now let's talk about why do people self sabotage themselves. So there are various reasons why do we do it. Let's start with the fear of failure. Many people fear that I am going to fail, and many of them think that if I don't do anything, I won't fail, so they end up doing nothing. Similarly, many people have a fear of success, the opposite. Like, if I succeed, maybe it will be too much for me. Will I be able to handle the pressure? From childhood, like on this fear of success, I will tell you one thing for everyone. If your mom says go make some tea, and you must have heard it from your cousins or your friends, like if you do something which elder people tell us to do, and if you do it in a good way, like if you are successful at it, maybe they will ask you to do it again and again because you are good at it. For example, if and it goes even in office, like if one employee is good at doing things faster, quickly, and he is good at it, then people will be like, hey, please, can you finish my work as well? That's what happens. And many people have fear of success as well. So the third reason is imposter syndrome, where people go like, oh, I won't be able to do this, not me, that's not my cup of tea. Even if they can achieve it, they go like, no, I cannot. And then comes self-worth, where people are like, oh, that's too good for me, which I mentioned earlier. This is like they feel like they have low self-worth. They self-sabotage themselves because they think they are not good enough for that good opportunity or that good person or something like that. And then comes the fifth reason, which is most of us are in comfort zone addiction. Since COVID, many of us have got this unhealthy patterns of sleeping too much or not taking anything seriously or just procrastinating or watching our phone the whole day, like scrolling through the internet. That's what all of us have been doing, and I get it. Even I am one of them who is very much comfortable in my comfort zone, and I keep on procrastinating. But now I'm trying to get out of it, and I feel like you should too give it a try. It it is difficult. I won't lie. It is difficult, but we have to do it. So now let's talk about how to stop it. Here are some things which will help you to stop self-sabotaging yourselves. And it may take time, so don't force yourself or don't be like don't put a pressure on yourself. Of many things I told in video until now, you must have known your triggers now. Maybe it is you're too comfortable now and you don't want to get out of your comfort zone, or it may be like you think you have low self-worth. Just note down your triggers, and then the second thing is start rewiring your thoughts. If you think like it is low self-worth, start turning the negative thoughts into the positive thoughts. Like, stop being negative. This is the thing I would suggest everyone. Guys, the more negative thoughts go on in your mind, or even the more negative any negativity you get from the outside world, cut it off. Don't be around negative people. If they are negative, if they are your very good friends, try putting in some positivity into their mind. Because I will tell you one thing, if you be around negativity, or if you start being negative yourself, it is not going to affect just you but the people around you. So if you are one of the people who is negative at times, don't be, it's fine, you can do it. And always be positive, guys. Like, I myself cut off from people who seem to be negative around me. I cannot tolerate negativity at all. From past 1.5 years, I have been cutting off negativity. If I have negativity around me, if I have my friends who are going through something and they are having negative thoughts, I try and talk to them. I try helping them out of it. And there are some situations where I had to cut it off because I couldn't do it. So think what is good for you, for your future, like yourself. Think about yourself at this point. The next thing I would suggest is start small and build confidence. So you need to have confidence on yourself. And again, it comes on the positive side, like you need to have some positivity into you. Then the fourth point is accountability, like start talking to a friend or a professor, or just write it down. If you don't want to go and talk to anyone, if you don't want to be social, just write it down in your book and start working on it. Last but not the least, I would say, is embrace discomfort. It will get difficult, and you will still procrastinate after getting out of your comfort zone. You will still try and go back to it. Like today in the morning, when I was noting down all this, like new topics that I want to cover in the YouTube videos, I was getting distracted. Like I am getting a message, I'm so sorry for the disturbance. Okay, so I was getting distracted a lot, and then I was like, Prachi, focus. You have to do it. Like, you have to do it. And I took so many tries for this video in the start. I will be very completely honest. I took so many tries, and I am not like, I'm stuck in some point and I'm not able to do it. And I'm like, I really want to just go back to my bed. I want to, watch episode, like relax. I want to eat. I want to cook, and I was so tired, and I just woke up. So this is how you need to embrace discomfort. Like, get out of your bed. I'm still in my bed, I get it. I'm just like, get out of your bed, start doing it, start working on what you want, start working towards your goal. Don't get too comfortable that you are not working on anything. So that's it.
One eternity later.
So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys learned something from it and will work on it. And thank you so much. If you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for next episode. Bye. Take care. My rice got burned, guys. I was cooking simultaneously. Never do two things at a time if you're not good at it. Never mind, it sounded so.